What's up, everyone?
I'm Joe. I rebranded. I'm Joe Berg now. Yeah, so we're on our way to go to the C-store. Marissa's driving.
There's multiple C-stores. Where are all of them? There's one in Wilkie.
There's Wilkie. There's a Union Street C-store. There's a Wright C-store. That one's a good one.
We're going to the best C-store.
We're going to the mcnutt C-store, which unfortunately is not going to be around next year.
So sad, but we thought it'd be fun to like show you guys what is sold there, especially since a lot of you guys have been messaging me and saying you've decided to come to IU, which is so exciting. I'm so excited for you guys. And we're gonna show you guys what you can buy and what you can eat at a college C-store.
So we'll see you guys at the C-store. I guess we can get That's exciting. Where are you going? Yeah, this is what the C-store looks like. We got a Coke because I'll use that for making chocolate milk.
Okay.
But they always have our favorite snacks.
We're just
apples and peanut butter. We going for the full mukbang.
We're just going for it. Cauliflower, yeah.
The C-store also has like frozen goods. They have like TGIF, chicken wings, mozzarella sticks. Vote in the comments for which we should get. Just kidding, we're getting mozzarella sticks. Ooh. Okay.
Alright guys, we just got all the food, put it in those reusable bags because we care about the earth. This is the BLT without the T that Joe got. Sorry, he rebranded himself. But yeah, that was a C-store. I hope you guys liked seeing it because it won't exist next year. So that's that's kind of sad. All right, we're gonna go eat the food. What did we get?
We got BLT.
And I got a C-store sub. So they have a sub line.
Iconic.
It's so good. He kind of messed it up because I always would get the same thing last year. I haven't had one of these in so long. I asked for like spinach and tomato and he put lettuce on it, which is fine. They also have Starbucks drinks.
Official Starbucks drinks.
Official Starbucks drinks, but bring your own reusable straw. Life hack to do.
What's the blue thing?
It's like a straw.
Let the mukbang begin.
Hopefully you guys can see all the food we have. It is a lot.
So next year the C-store, this mcnutt C-store isn't going to be open, so the subline's going to be gone. But Union Street has a good panini line, and then what's another sub place?
You can order Jimmy John's. They deliver on campus. I really liked last year. I would have a class on Thursdays in Forest, and I would always get their like buddy sandwiches.
Breakfast buddies.
Yeah, breakfast buddies. Good stuff.
Now all the TGIF food, you have to cook, and as freshmen you don't really have access to an oven.
In mcnutt they had an oven, but it was gross.
It's not a problem we have as sophomores.
This is it. This is the sub. I get mozzarella cheese, spinach, tomato, and then salt and pepper.
And it's toasted. Delicious.
Oh yeah, toasted. You have to get it toasted. There's like this joke about like it being addicting or like something like special ingredient in the bread because people get like addicted to them. But then you can also like get tired of them, which sucks. But
which sucks.
I can't believe this was my last one. It's crazy.
I didn't eat lunch, so I can enjoy this. It's pretty good. What else do we have? I'm excited to try this guac.
Yeah, they didn't have these last year. Now they have guacamole packets. Cause like, who doesn't love avocado? They also have avocado toast. I remember last year when that started popping up, I was like, dang.
When they have enough staff, they do avocado toast. And that's good. So
they don't sell these tortilla chips?
Oh yeah, they were out of the chips we got. I'm gonna go get scissors.
So while we continue to eat all this food, I thought it'd be interesting to ask some questions I've been getting like on my Instagram DMs.
To answer some questions.
Because obviously people are curious about it, and it's gonna be like IU related, but like honestly like any college is probably like pretty applicable.
Especially Midwest.
True, because that's where we're from. So last year, Joey and I both lived in the Kelly Living and Learning Center, KLC. And someone was asking, could you share if the Kelly LLC is something that you shouldn't pass up? That's the way they phrased it.
So McNutt was obviously like the fun dorm.
North neighborhood.
Yeah. Since McNutt's getting renovated because of the mold, they're moving the Kelly Living Learning Center to Agaman.
It's considered central campus, but it's like way on the edge.
Yeah. But it is across the street from the gym.
That's true.
And they have, like, it's a nice dorm, so I would recommend getting in that one. Or like Briscoe, that's a good one.
I would definitely recommend some type of living, learning, like community, just because I feel like then you like for us, we knew everyone was a business student, we all had the same classes, so it's really nice to like kind of be surrounded by people who are like a little bit similar to you. Obviously you want to meet people who are different than you.
So next, I'm gonna put the guac on my sandwich.
Oh my gosh, like that would be good, like bacon and avocado. I think I'm gonna try the guac with pretzel crisp. These are my favorite like snacks. You didn't have the tortilla chips, you could eat it on a pretzel.
Man, we got a lot of food.
I know. I'm like already kind of full.
Me too. Alright, so the oven is fully preheated, so I'm gonna go put these in the oven. 10 minutes on the timer. Yeah, so the C-Store has a lot of cereals. I think we took a clip of it earlier and we decided Cocoa Krispies. The C-Store also sells milk and like smaller containers of milk. But we already have milk here, so I'm just gonna put some milk in here.
They also sell soy milk, so like for my diet, I don't eat like any meat, like no fish. And then I also, in general, kind of avoid dairy. Not all the time, obviously, because there's cheese on this sandwich. A lot of milk usually upsets my stomach. Slightly lactose intolerant. I have like Silk almond milk and soy milk, I think. So a lot of people might be wondering like if it's easy to be vegetarian or vegan or like whatever like restrictions you have in your diet in college. And I would say like yes, it is pretty easy. Is it making a noise?
Well, I'm not a vegan, but I definitely think it would be challenging to be a vegan in college.
True.
Because one time I was at the C-Store and like the hot foods like this, sometimes the only option for vegans is carrots. And I'm like, bruh, how are you just gonna eat carrots for dinner? If you go to California,
it's probably way easier. Random, but one of my roommates now, she went to Syracuse last year and she said it was super easy to be vegan there. So I think it just depends.
do you have another question?
So this person asked, if you don't mind me asking, what would you rate the parties out of 10?
Obviously, it depends on like any party, like each party individually. Some parties
like
are definitely like a 10. So Little 5 Week is just like a fun party week. I had a great week. This year was so much better than last year. I went to like a concert that was put on by a frat one night, and then I'm in some clubs that do other things. One of our clubs, we rented like a boat on Lake Monroe. I didn't make it to that one, but I heard it was fun.
I made it to that one and it was a good time. For context, neither of us are like in Greek life, but like we both, I would say, like go out a decent amount and like have a good time and whatever. So
you don't have to be in Greek life to have a social life.
I guess in general, I would rate it like, I don't know, like an 8.
I guess it just depends on the week.
Like there's always probably at least something going on. Like if you really wanted to find something, you probably could.
I mean, it's a big school.
Yeah, especially like when we lived in the dorms, I feel like there was always options for going out just because like you would hear people like getting ready. But also when you're older, like it's different because you like know more people and you have like a really, I would say like a more solid group of friends.
And you have places to go as a sophomore. You know people with houses now.
Yeah.
Whereas freshman, it's kind of like you're going to random people's houses and just open parties. But
B-Town bangers.
Add B-Town bangers on Snapchat.
That's how you're gonna know what's up freshman year. Like my roommate last year is in a sorority, and so she'll invite me out sometimes, which is like super nice. Okay, so this guy Nicholas said, I'm visiting campus on Monday. Probably shouldn't answer this back then. He's just basically asked, are there any things I should check out when I'm visiting? I don't know if he means just like in general for like Bloomington or like specifically like on campus. we can answer both.
Okay. For Bloomington, we have a lot of restaurants. There's a really nice like Italian market, Italian meats and cheeses.
Where?
I think it's on 3rd Street.
It's like random fun fact. Bloomington has a ton of like ethnic food.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's 4th Street.
Well, there's also the square.
Okay, but like there's Kirkwood, and then the road by that has a ton of ethnic food. My personal favorite is Sign House, which is Thai food. What's your favorite? Is the Italian?
No.
Cut out.
I like Three Amigos. What's the other Mexican place?
Juanitos?
Juanitas. That's a good one. Family owned. It's really nice.
Yeah, so that's food. On campus, I would definitely say
go to the Sample Gates. That's so nice. Like around that area, especially if the weather's nice.
Sample Gates is iconic, but like my favorite place to take people if they come visit, which I really love, like the place by the IMU. Like I just think that area is so pretty. So it's like the student union, which is like we have a Starbucks there, and like there's a lot of places to like study. If you're interested in the business school, obviously check out Hodge Hall. That's where a lot of your classes will be.
The C-store also has bananas. All of the C-stores have fresh fruit.
Carly, shout out to Carly.
Those are veggie chicken nuggets.
Yeah, they're vegetarian, so I can eat them, but you can get these at the C-store, microwave them. Super solid meal.
The C-store also sells actual real chicken nuggets, which is what I usually get.
So, options.
Yeah. And then review. I'm not a huge fan of the banana in the Cocoa Krispies.
Really?
Our mozzarella sticks are done. We got mozzarella sticks made.
A little bit. It's not very stretchy mozzarella, but it tastes good.
Pretty good. It tastes better if it was stretchy.
So one last question someone asked was about like money in college and like how much to bring. Is it expensive?
Yes.
It depends on your lifestyle.
Yeah.
Especially like food wise. Like if you're gonna order food, like deliver it to yourself a lot, which I like personally never do. I don't think I've ever delivered food. If you're gonna eat out a lot, that's what gets you, I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll probably get a job on campus.
Joe and I both work part-time.
Maybe I'll be some of y'all's TAs. That'd be kind of fun.
You take K for your 3. Yeah, so there's like different ways to make money. I like make a little bit of money from YouTube. I've made money last year. I worked as like a research assistant, which is like kind of random, but that like was some pretty good money. And then now I work part-time at Rush Bowls, which is like a smoothie place. Which is honestly such a move because I get to get into like the Evolve amenities. I get like a free smoothie or like blended smoothie bowl, an acai bowl, every shift, which is like basically a meal. And your job gets you like a free meal.
Oh yeah, so I work at the C-store in mcnutt right now, which we got all this stuff from. We didn't get all this for free, but I get a free meal each time I work, which is nice. And then, so I started working last year, and now I've been promoted to a supervisor, which I get paid a little bit more.
Some of our friends tutor, which makes decent money. I'm trying to think what other people do. Average parents.
Some people work, if you have a bike, you can be like a delivery person for Jimmy John's. That's a good one.
Oh, you can charge like bird scooters. One of my roommates did that last semester. Yeah, you have to have a car for that.
You could also do Uber or Lyft. And then there's like another app that's like just like IU Uber, so it's only student drivers and like you have to be a student to use it. App doesn't take any of your money, so like it's $5 rides flat. If you want to look into it, DM Marissa.
Because I obviously know so much about it. So that's basically all your guys' questions.
Now we're just eating.
Alright guys, the other camera died, so we're just gonna wrap it up real quick.
We're finishing up with these Reese's cups.
Quality dinner right here.
Make sure to check out my TikTok as well, Joe_Berg. I've gained a lot of traction on TikTok so far, so be sure to go check it out.
Go see his latest one. It's about
my dog.
It's about his dog, Pepito. Also follow his dog on Instagram. We're just doing a lot of shout outs.
When I hit 50,000 likes, I had a TikTok party. Insert clip here.
Don't stop, make it pop, DJ blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. No.
And
should have gone viral.
oh, I know I should have. I'm excited for what my future TikTok career holds.
And I know I haven't been posting a lot on YouTube recently. I've been having a crazy semester, but this summer is gonna be super fun for me. I have like a ton of cool things coming up. I'm going to Europe in May, and then I'm interning in New York City, and I'm going to try my best to do some videos like around those types of things. And yeah, we will see you guys in another video.
Cheers.
Bye guys.